You are protected. I know you're going through somewhat of a hostile environment where you are. And it feels very familiar to you, maybe how you grew up, your foundation. But I do see you leaving. I see you leaving the situation, and that you've been through worse, even though it doesn't feel like it right now. The wheel of fortune is turning, and you will be on a new journey very, very soon here. You're using your words like so articulately. You're very straight up, and that is like the cheat code that's going to help you really, manifest what you want here, which is movement. There's a lot of hostility. There's a lot of jealousy around you, fake love, and you're done with it. Like, you're not trying to entertain it anymore. You're being straightforward with what you have. You're not settling for crumbs here. You have so much within you to offer to others, but they are being so selfish and greedy towards you and entitled in this way of trying to like humble you, but really they need to be humbled. And that's why you came into their life, to humble them, because they're wondering now that you've left, oh, why am I so upset? Yeah, they're heartbroken because there was a third party here, and they wanted to upset you, make you all heartbroken, everything. They weren't happy with this person, and they wanted to make it seem that way, though. And you said, okay, no, I'm leaving this situation. I don't want to be around these bad vibes. Like, you're about doing things with as much integrity as you can do. And you're not seeing your place in this situation. And you see that often, where people try to exclude you and make you feel like you don't have a place, you don't have a say. And it's just not true. You have a lot to say, you have a lot to offer in a way that you deserve to be valued and not burnt out and worn out and not appreciated here, without feeling like you're battling for, the good things that you deserve here. Take your rest, but I see, take your rest, but I do see something being revealed to you, the sun coming out, you getting a big change coming towards you, because you've been manifesting it here. So there's just too much negativity around you here. Competition for what? You're not trying to You're not trying to compete with people. It's not a competition. You're about, you're burdened where you are because people are trying to compete with you, and you're like, this isn't a competition. This is my life. This is who I am here. Yeah. But you're not, you're not scared to say something about it either. Like, it's coming in fast. You're coming in fast now. You're like, enough. Enough of this. I've had enough. They're taking things that you don't even care about anyways. Like, I don't know. Like, you will show people, but you're always just going to stand out anyways, But I'm seeing that for them, it's not looking very good. They've been heartless, and they've watched you suffer. There's a lot of people who've been very heartless, have watched you suffer. And unfortunately, those people that watched you suffer will probably be facing the most consequences. Although the people that were like really targeting you should get more consequences, which I do believe they will. I feel like the first people to come down are the people around them. And they're going to say, well, I didn't do anything. I didn't see anything. But then they did. They did by not saying anything here. They did by covering things up. They did by lying. They did things that they felt like would keep them on a good side until no more. And you're leaving. You're leaving with your cloak. You're like, I'm gone. I'm gone here. Bye-bye. Let them fight amongst themselves. They're the ones who started this to begin with here. They're not carving out a new path for themselves, and that's on them. That's on them. They don't want to meet themselves in a good way, and they're not going to have changes, and they're not happy where they are, where you're happy where you are, even when it's not easy. That the salmon swimming upstream. It's like hard for the salmon, right? It's got to go upstream, but it thrives, and that's how it survives. We have the bison here, and there's abundance coming in here. So continue to heal and continue to know that you deserve the good things in life, and put yourself out there, because there's more people that will appreciate your energy than you think. And anyone that's so jealous here, I'm just seeing that it's like groupthink, and they're all going down though. They're not going up with the groupthink. They're all taking each other down. No one's getting anywhere, really. It's who doesn't get caught. The coyote energy. It's all about that at this point, hiding. The time where they were reaping benefits over trying to claim your power, which was never theirs to begin with, and they couldn't even claim it. And there's no changes in their life, really. They were very temporary, hollow victories. And even these people are saying to themselves, like, what? This is a waste of my time. The swan is coming up really strongly. So recognize your beauty and know that you're getting the heck out of where you you're getting the heck out of where you are, like a bat out of hell. And you're going towards your destiny, the starfish, where you are expanding here and networking and meeting people that actually deserve your kindness and your attention and your love here. And you're going to speak up for those who don't. And that's why you are being bypassed. Like, you're being bypassed, you're being brought to the beginning, the first in line here for these blessings, because you've been swimming hard like the salmon. So drop down a swan and just write down in the comments, or just drop down a beautiful swan saying, I am recognizing my beauty and I'm going to be graceful. I'm going to be graceful in a time where others are trying to bring me down. Or you could just say, I am powerful. Because there's a lot of beautiful things coming towards you. So know that you're going in the right direction. You're going to meet people. You're going to meet people that feel the same way as you. We've got the heron here. All about patience. That's how the heron gets its prey. It's how it eats. It waits. It waits patiently in the water and gracefully for the fish to come towards them, and then it grabs it while it's hot. And that's what you do. People might call that opportunistic, but it's just how you function. Everyone functions a different way, and people are going to, they're going to judge other people for their way too. They're being shisty, maybe coyote energy here, trickster kind of energy in a way that's negative. You're just grabbing opportunity because you need it. You're not ready. You're ready. You're ready to come towards and step up to the plate to whatever you need to do at this point to get to where you need to go and where you want to go. And you deserve it, just like anyone else. You're overcoming so many generational curses and things. Protect your energy while you're doing it, and know that you deserve it. Know that you deserve it. So if this message is connect with you, make sure you follow, make sure you like, drop down a swan down below here. And if you'd like more of a personal, specific reading for you, check out my pinned post on my profile. And I will see you next time. Ciao.